Supernatural Phenomenon Case File Number SCP-1764. Code Name DARD. Information restrictions apply. Threat Classification Deviant 9. Spatial Temporal. Operational Parameters Summary. The object in question is a small metallic disk, approximately 10 cm in diameter and 1 mm in thickness. Analysis of the object's structure indicates that it is constructed of 99% titanium, with traces of platinum, iron, and cadmium. Both sides have been polished to a high sheen, and the object possesses a 99% reflectance rating. The object in question is to be maintained in a cryogenic suspension within a bath of liquid nitrogen. Should the temperature of the object exceed -210 degrees standard, auditory and visual alarms will go off to warn all personnel in the area to retreat to a safe distance of no less than 200 standard units until a specialized on-site response team can be assembled to restore safe operating parameters. Under no circumstances are untrained personnel to enter the operational area without the permission of a second circle or higher authority. Further information on the nature of the object is restricted to any personnel who do not yet possess Level 9 Esoterica training due to information security concerns, and is outside the boundaries of a general supernatural phenomenon case file. Additional information. The object in question appears to be an artifact of an organization calling itself the Special Containment Procedures Foundation. The mission of this organization appears to be similar to that of the Deviant Artifacts Research Division of the Unified Empire. One odd phenomenon associated with this object is that the text of the supernatural phenomenon case file associated with this object has altered itself into the form of a special containment procedure file using a different file format than that used by the DARD. The conclusion of the Theoretics Department is that a localized information anomaly has formed in relation to this object between two parallel membrane universes in a localized space-time. In layperson's terms, information pertaining to this object appears to have been reversed between our universe, referred to henceforth as SPC, and the alternate universe, referred to henceforth as SCP. Even more unusually, this information leakage appears to be limited to the supernatural phenomenon case file summary only. Supplementary reports and classified documents associated with the object in question appear unaffected, but any attempts to reformat or edit the case file or any copies of said case file back into a proper DARD format will revert within days into the anomalous SCP format. For this reason, personnel are no longer to waste time and energy repairing the anomalous information discrepancy, as the SCP case file includes an addendum explaining the nature of the format discrepancy, and the reasons why said discrepancy cannot be repaired. The effects on normal operating procedures are deemed minimal at worst. Supplementary information. The object's alternate case file itself has been classified as a supernatural phenomenon. Classified Deviant 10. Spatial Temporal Multiversal. Although abbreviated, the format and terminology used provide some interesting insights into the nature of this alternate dimension as well as confirming that the information alteration is a two-way phenomenon, and that their version of the supernatural phenomenon case file has itself been similarly altered. Particularly interesting to DARD researchers is the use of the term special containment procedures itself. First of all, the phrase indicates that the primary mission of this alternate realities organization is the containment and safekeeping of supernatural phenomena, rather than research and exploitation of such. In addition, the use of the term special may indicate that supernatural phenomena are considered a rare event in this alternate universe, indicating an alternative resolution to the Teller-Einstein event. In addition, the use of the term KTR as an object's classification indicates that the alternative organization feels safe in using a Kabbalistic term of power in a poetic sense, as an indication of an object's level of reality alteration, indicating that unified thaumatology is either an unknown phenomenon in the other world, or that research into UT has not yet discovered the Jericho information theory. Further evidence that the alternate universe has not yet discovered or formulated JIT can be found in the casual and cavalier way in which the alternate universe's casefile refers to the object in question by its casefile number, indicating that applied nomenclature is not yet a well-understood field of study in the alternative universe. It has, however, been theorized that at least some understanding of JIT does exist, as the alternative casefile contains significant amounts of censorship and redaction of information, indicating that at least some rudimentary understanding of information warfare may exist. On a more frightening note, the object's alternate casefile concludes with speculation into the nature of our universe by the SCP universe's own mentalist equivalents. This includes several alarmist speculations as to the nature of the DARD and the unified empire itself. It concludes with a dangerously militaristic conclusion that the object in question may represent the first breach between our two universes, which could possibly progress from mere information leakage into energetic and physical intrusions. It is the conclusion of the DARD that esoteric warfare specialists prepare emergency response procedures in the case of a possible escalation by the alternative universe into our own, including the authorized use of them. L-level esoterica. A scorched earth policy ensuring mutual destruction of our two universes should an intrusion occur. Although the DARD remains loyal to its mission as set forth by the Unifier, the chance that possibility alteration esoterica could fall into the hands of such an alarmingly brutal society must not be countenanced. This report was approved and sealed by Senior Scribe Olivier on the 29th day of the 10th lunarium of the 1013th year of the Unified Empire. All praise be to the Unifier, and may his wrath strike down upon me and the fruit of my loins for 10,000 generations if I should lead astray a single soul through lies of omission or fact.